So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And now, lining up. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Who actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Casemiro. Looking for the run. Always onto this. Gruev. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a chance. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Manchester United with the corner, there first. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Darlow gets good distance on it. Opts for safety. Oh no, this does not look good. Aronson. Ahmad. Diallo carries the ball down the right. Not the most accurate pass. Spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Aronson was in no mood for any of that. Goodmanson. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Aronson. Diogo Dalot. Neither side yet able to find the net. Struijk. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's being urged to shoot. Big header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Menu. Matheus Cunha. Strong running down that left flank. That's a cute ball. Can he latch onto this? Bit too much weight on the pass. And he's there to belt it away. Menu. Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Chance, surely! It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. No way through, so back it. Shot at goal! made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this? Showing good feet. And it's Mainu. Casemiro tries to pass it through. Manchester United are enjoying a good real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Goodmanson. That's really well cleared. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Struijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gruev. Oh, they can break here. Stood up well to him there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. That has not gone well. Now it's Calvert-Lewin.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. Aronson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gruev. Calvert-Lewin. Aronson in acres of space out wide. He's got full. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And again. And there's the end of the first half.
Please welcome our players.
Here we go again. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Casemiro has found the net here, of course. He's in a great position here. Ahmad. And the shot! And again! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. Diogo Dalot simply refused to be outdone there. He slings it in. Nicely aimed pass. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Ahmad. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's had it nicked away.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's Menu. Menu goes on a charge down the left. Matheus Cunha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
72,306.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yoro running with the ball. Goodmanson. Gruev. Ahmad. And he was quick to react. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Bogle.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yoro. And it's Dallo. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's Menu. And Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Well seen. Saw that coming. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Matheus Cunha. And it's Gruev. Matheus Cunha tries to play it through, and that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides
Number
then taking this
19,
chance to turn to their
Embudo.
benches.
Coming on the field is number 13,
Rodon.
Šeško.
Getting too much time on the
Substitutions
ball here,
taking
that is
place.
good pressing. He has found the way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ampadu. Calvert-Lewin. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Driving forward. Šeško. Rodon. Gruev. And that has put paid to that. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Diallo taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Well, that pass isn't the
Number
best.
3, Masraoui.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Great vision, and he welcomes it in. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Chance for a shot! Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity. Šeško! That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. That has been slung wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This looks promising. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 minutes to be added on. Menu. Here's Matheus Cunha. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and content.